The other day, I was trying to spread some peanut butter on a bagel, and I was getting frustrated with how my delicious, nutty goodness was seeping through the bagel hole. The bagel hole, by the way, sounds like a fantastic little cafe name. I'm gonna take it if nobody else has. So I got to thinking, is there a way to have the wholesome, delicious goodness of a bagel without the inconvenience of the hole? Because let's face it, a hole in a bagel is just less bagel. The more bagels you have, the more holes you have, and the more holes you have, the less bagels you have. It is a conundrum that has terrorized bakers for centuries, I am assuming. Don't tell me you haven't once had a bagel and had all the inside goodness bursting out of the hole. It's happened to us all, and that's nothing to be ashamed about. So I took this nugget of an idea and I took it to Twitter, and in a slightly less eloquent way, I guess, I asked what people thought of bagels without the holes. And let me tell you, I was met with a sea of unhappy bagel buffs telling me I was just describing round bread. Fire and brimstone rained from the skies. The masses' eyes turned red with anger. I was marked for death. And yeah, in a way, I am kind of describing round bread. But I almost feel like it's a disservice to the hardcore bagel lover community to say round bread and call it a day. I can see how this is hard to envision. I truly can. So I am gonna do my best to show and experiment and try to make the holeless bagel. Bagel gods, forgive me for what is about to unfold. So, I have scoured the internet for a bagel recipe, and I think I've found just the right thing. 2010 winner of the Great British Bake Off, Ed Kimber, has got this beautiful little bagel recipe, and I'm gonna be following it until, and this is the key part, until I have to put the hole in the bagel, because bagels without holes is the aim of the game here. I'm gonna be honest, yeast, not a good smell. Smells kind of like porridge, but it's fine, it's all part of the process, part of the bagel process. Perfect. So after a very exciting montage, the dough has proved itself. Isn't that right, little dough ball? I said little dough ball and Fuji reacted. Fuji, you're not the little dough ball. You might look like one, but I'm talking to this. Okay, we're gonna cut this into slightly smaller dough balls and go from there. And so, to the untrained eye, yes, this may look like a bread roll, but I ask you this, to the trained mouth, does it taste like a bagel? That is what we are here to find out. Now, the control actually does look a fair bit like a bagel, so that's something, but we are not here for looks. Let us test, does this taste like a bagel? Okay. Sounds like a bagel. Actually, it actually does smell, you have to take my word for this, it actually does smell like a bagel. It's spongy, springy. I will take my butter knife and I will attempt to slather this golden nectar over the bread. Well, look at that. I'm not getting it all over my hand. Now, if I had a hole in it, oh, I actually did get a bit on my thumb. Okay, here goes. Was this all worth it? Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, that's just round bread. Okay, but does the more bagel-shaped roll taste like a bagel? This is the question. Future PJ probably put like a knife warning on screen right now, something like that. We will slather the butter. Oh, and would you look at that? It's all seeping through the hole. This is a nightmare. Does this one taste like a bagel? Not really. Okay, you know what? I admit it. I was wrong. Is that what you want to hear? Does that make you happy? Is that what you want to hear? I was wrong. Although the fact that my actual bagel didn't even taste like a bagel, it makes me think that I might have done something wrong. You know what? I think if there's a lesson to be learned here today, it is not to give up on something just because everybody tells you your idea is just round bread. You should chase that idea until you've truly tried to squeeze every ounce of effort out of it. And if it still doesn't work and it still just tastes like bread, then that's just the way it be. So you know what? Maybe my bagel quest is not over. Maybe this was just the beginning of this adventure. Perhaps I need to continue to explore this. For anyone who knows their way around a bakery and has any advice for me, please throw it in the comments below. I could really use a pick-me-up right now. For bread, it is actually quite nice, but it does not taste like a bagel. Well, thank you for watching this video, everybody, and thank you for going on this little journey with me. If you got anything out of this video, I hope it is simply this: bagels. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Shelped!